Hey YouTube, how you doing? Where's my glasses? There they are. On me head mount. With me pick. There it is. Alright. This is the Sire Larry Carlton. This is made from, sorry, okay, wake up, pull your head out of your butt. This is made in Indonesia. There's a serial number right there. Locking tuners, satin neck. Look at that back. Look at that little cutout here. Whoa, right? Get your hand right in there. Look, I could put a fret on the pickup and play it. Yeah, isn't that crazy? 22 medium jumbo frets. Not stainless steel. Not titanium. Regular old nickel frets. But this has an ebony fingerboard, so it is nice and smooth. I love ebony. I've got 9 guitars with ebony, 10 guitars now with ebony fingerboards, and I love ebony more than anything else. Second to that, I like maple. I've got 3 maple guitars, now 4 again. One with a satin maple neck, the other one with a glossy maple neck. The other 2 are baked maple, and they're dyed to look black like ebony. And again, they got a nice feel to it. And then I have 4 rosewood fingerboard guitars, I do believe. Not a big fan of rosewood. I do like rosewood, but ebony is, to me, is number 1. Number 2 is maple, and then rosewood. Did I say ebony, maple, rosewood? Or did I say rosewood twice? I don't remember. See how quick I can't remember things? Before I played a video, I don't even remember if I played the song or what song I played. Crazy, right? So yeah, this is 22 medium jumbo frets. Locking tuners. That's the headstock. Super cool. Ebony fingerboard. 22 medium jumbo frets. Like I said, these are Larry Carlton guitars, because this is, did I say this is a Larry Carlton signature LP? I don't remember that either. But these are, you know, voiced out of his, what he wants to hear. This company is out of California, and when they approached him, he said, I don't mind you putting my name on guitars, and as long as you get a build, very good quality guitars that are very affordable guitars, I'm going to break the bank. And this company did it. And like everyone else, yeah, it's made in Indonesia, but everything's made in Indonesia. Everything's made in China, Vietnam, South Korea. You know, it's all the same. A lot of your top brands that are Epiphone and ESP and Squire, whatever, they're all coming from the same factory, so it really doesn't matter. I'm not a guitar snob. Are you? So, what is it? Okay, that's the back. Man, my memory is going. Oh, it's mahogany. Sorry, mahogany back. Tiger maple veneer top. I think it's a tiger maple veneer on a maple cap on a mahogany body. I think that's what it was. Standard tailpiece. I think this is aluminum because it's supposed to be lighter. The whole guitar is, man, it feels like a good 8, 9 pounds. I don't really remember. Does it say it? I put my little cheat sheet because the guitar I did before, I misquoted what I paid for it. I thought I paid $133. I paid $126. This, again, I thought I paid a different number. This was $426.59. It's a B stock. This is from Tomans. It's a good quality guitar. They have the felt around the buttons. Again, I like it because it's an ebony fingerboard. And out of all the LPs that I've had, because I've had Gibsons, Americans, I've had reissues from 58, 57, and regular just standards. I've had Flying V's, I've had, what's the other one? The one that's shaped like a Z. Explorers. And I never keep them. You know, I'm finding that these more affordable guitars from Tomans and from Amazon, I think the quality is so good, and they look so good, and I guess for the money you're paying, you know, that probably helps too. But yeah, I'm really digging them. Arch top on here. So did I mention about the pickups? These are like modeled between the 58 and the 59. The output is like 7 and 8 on the output on the pickups. They don't have a whole lot of bite to them. They're quite warm sounding pickups, which I like. Did I mention it's a satin finish neck? Yeah, and this cutaway is just sexy, man. So yeah, this was Tomans. This was B stock bargain. I think the brand new one goes for like $489 or $490 something. And again, I put on, you know, a stronger pair of reading glasses that if you have it anything more than a distance, everything turns blurry. That's how strong they are. To look these things over, and I can't find anything wrong with it. So I think that there are scratches on the pickguard here. So I think that someone got it, played it, and for whatever reason just didn't like it, didn't float their boat, expected more. I don't know, but the pickguard still has the plastic on it. I removed the plastic from the pickups. I didn't set anything on it. Only 2 of the strings were out of tune. This was out by a little bit, and these were way out. But the rest was pretty much in tune to an E. So whoever had it, tune it to an E. And I think, like I said, maybe the thinner strings may have went out of tune in transit, because I do live in Florida, and if this was coming from Germany, you know, it could be a lot colder over there this time of year. And this has been sitting at the UPS terminals and in the back of the UPS truck until at least 3 o'clock. So, you got your standard volume tone. These also have the tone knobs have a tone bleed, a something bleed. Something is set with the tone pots where when you lower the volume on it, it won't take away from the sound, but it gives you almost like a thin single coil kind of pickup, from what I understand in a recent video that I've seen. But they sound great. And where's my pick again? So there we go. Boy, I tell you, I'm gonna have to tie things to me, because like I said, I played a song before and I don't remember if I played it, so I played it twice. Yeah, let me do a little sound thing on here. When I wrote that song, I wrote it, and I used the guitar with a Floyd Rose. So the solo was made to be played with a guitar with a Floyd Rose. Once I realized I didn't have a Floyd Rose on the guitar and I started it, I was like, oh, I can't use the arm. But yeah, it's awfully how warm they are. That's the bridge, and I haven't adjusted it. I think they're the perfect height the way they are. That's the tone is all the way up. That's down. That sounds good. Now there's your bass. Wow. Wow. What a sound. I tried speaking through the pickups to see if they were microphonic, and I don't have an issue with it. Yeah, this thing sounds good. This may be, you know, in the running with the Bad Cat and the Tomans slash style, the what's it, Deluxe 550 Part 2. Yeah, this is, I'm already, you know, like digging this guitar. It's doing a lot for me right now. Standard, you know, burst on there. It is missing the polka chip, and I'm kind of used to seeing that. I do have a couple of them that I could put on here that are cream styled, cream colored, but I could see the wood grain, and I think that if I put the polka chip on there just to have the look, I'll be blocking out some of that wood grain. But you know, it almost looks naked without the stupid polka chip. That's not on there. And I did get, I don't really, these knobs, I got the rounder ones where they're notched on the side. They are the same color as this one, only because, like, when I put the tones at a certain place, I leave them there. I normally put a little bit of foam underneath them so that if I hit them, you know, I'm not moving them. But just like to get there, I mean, it's designed where your pinky fits right in that little witch hat, little groove. Looks like a spaceship, like a UFO. But so far I've got 3 LPs that have the exact same knobs on them. So you know, it looks a little redundant. So I think I might, because I got them for $9 from Amazon, and still waiting for them to come in. Typical. So I think I might just change them, just to have it look a little bit different. And I might just leave the polka chip off, even though I have a couple I could put one on, because it does make it different. But the shape of it, with that notch and this cutaway back here, well, should I say notch here, and the way that goes right in there, it's like, you know, that is super slick. That's super cool. It's sexy, man. You sexy beast, man. That's my bad interpretation of an English rocker. But yeah, this is a nice guitar. So like I said, Tomans, B stock, $426.59. I already forgot how much I paid for it. You can't go wrong. I ordered this on Sunday, and like I said in the other video, it was due to be delivered on Wednesday. Typical UPS. Told me it was put off until Thursday. Typical UPS. Told me it was put off till today. Guy showed up at my house. He's in the truck. He's looking around. I hear crash, bam, boom. Then he gets behind the seat to drive away, and I'm like, "What? No delivery?" And he's like, "Oh, it's not on the truck. It's missed delivery, or put somewhere else." While I'm on the phone with UPS, an hour later, the guy shows up. So he gets out and he says, "Oh, the box was on the wrong shelf." I'm like, "It's a small truck. Sometimes they deliver in a golf cart here in Florida." And I'm like, "It's the smallest UPS truck I've ever seen." And I'm thinking to myself, you don't have a whole lot to look for in here. And this is a giant box. I mean, Toman sends the big box with, I had 3 boxes inside of it. I had this guitar, I had a telly, and then I had this case that I bought with it, which I'm glad I just remembered. This is a Toman's case. That's a metal Toman plate on there. Nice plastic. It's got latches all the way around it to keep it from opening up. And look at the interior of that thing. That's a nice quality case. You have your lock in there and your Toman card, and let me just show you on here. Oof, I can't believe I just did that. Fits like a glove. Perfect. Now let me see what damage I may have done to it. Nothing. Luckily. Dopey idiot. So that's it. So the case was $55. Nope. Man, I don't know if they gave me a discount or what, but all the things that I thought I was buying at a certain price, everything has been different. $52.26. Brand new case. I normally go to a guy, Jim's Music Shop, and I buy used cases from him. I'm always going in to get Strat cases, Telly cases, LP cases, and I get them from him anywhere from 50 to 75 bucks. I got a 338, 335 case, the big one, for 75 bucks. It was brand spanking new. But I normally, I also got an LP case from him for like $55. That's just like this one, but this is brand new for $52. With the 2 guitars and the case, it was 90 bucks for shipping. The best thing to do is, if you're a newbie and you're not too sure, you want to pull the trigger and buy one guitar and see what happens. Trust me, you're not gonna be disappointed. But just my advice, if you have money to spend, I would put a couple in your shopping cart, because the more you buy, the shipping is better. The last 2 guitars, I bought one guitar, it cost me 70 bucks for shipping. I bought 2 guitars, it cost me 70 bucks for shipping. Now I got 2 guitars and a case, and it cost me 90 bucks for shipping. Of course, the weight is there, but the box is almost the same exact size. And by the way, before I forget, these are rolled frets on here. If you could see that, they are rolled frets. So no sharp edges whatsoever. And again, the intonation was off on the G string. So that was the only thing I had to set the intonation on. And other than that, it was, you know, good to go. So, again, Pullman's bargain. This is the most I've ever spent on a guitar. That's not a Fender or a Gibson, should I say? You know, brand name like that. But you can't beat it. All right. Hope I didn't leave anything out. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. You're probably tired of hearing that, right?